This is my LS2 Valiant Series 1 helmet. It's a dual, a JP helmet, so you can have it open or closed. And a few people have asked me how I managed to set up the GoPro on the helmet or whatever camera I'm using. And it's really simple really. If I just turn around here, you should be able to see there's a bit of 3M dual lock just underneath where the swivel is for the chin guard, and I've just got two short pieces and then the camera on a little swivel, and I tend to put the camera in line with the top of the helmet, and that seems to keep it in the right direction. Really easy, really simple. But one thing you may notice is I've no longer got any wires. I've got something coming up to show you, which means I don't need to have wires trailing out of the helmet anymore. So I don't need to have the microphone, which is now here, with wires going all the way around the top of the helmet and back and out the other side just to feed the camera. That's all I'm going to say about that for now, because this video is about the helmet I've just bought, which is not so much a replacement but an addition to this helmet. This is a great helmet and I really like it, but I wanted something with some other features. Welcome again to Revs IT. Just before we look at the new helmet, just a few words about this one and why I'm getting the other one as well. First of all, this is a brilliant helmet. It really fits snugly. The chin guards are really nice and firmly hold you, and your head doesn't move, the helmet doesn't move when you spin around or nod down or whatever. It's really good. It's got one of these clip-on chin locks. It's got all sorts of things really. It is as a PJ helmet. You can use it, as I said, open or closed, and one of the benefits is you can just swing the chin guard all the way around and lock it down like that, and it's perfect. It really is a really good helmet. I've seen and tried others which basically have the chin guard come up to about there. Apart from if you want to use it open, well, you've got like a wind break on top of your head, pulling your head back. But also if you happen to be in the garage, going out to the garage, I was continuously catching my helmet on the garage door as I went under it. So this is brilliant because it goes all the way back. If you've got the visor down while the chin lock is down, or the chin guard is down, it's quite simple. You just lift it up and it lifts the visor up for you as well, and then you can put that all the way back. It doesn't look too bad. Looks like a bit of a spoiler on the back, I suppose, and then you can just swing this down. It has also got, of course, the interior there. Let's open this up again. A tinted visor there as well, so you can use that as well. Ignore the microphone at the moment. I'll be coming to that in a future video where I show you how you can have wireless microphone connected to your GoPro 5 session or higher. Okay then, let's get on with it. Let's get the new helmet and unbox it and reveal it to you in all its beautiful glory. Okay, so here it is, still in the box. As you can see, it's a HJC. Now, this is an F70, but it's an F70 Carbon. My size is medium, so I'm excited to see this and get it out and have a look at it. And we'll do that together. So what I'm going to do is just swing it around, lay it down. And let's get the helmet out. And also in the box is a pin lock for the helmet, so just get that out at the same time, then we can move the box out of the way. So put the pin lock over there out of the way for the moment, and let's have a reveal of the helmet. So all the various bits and pieces. There's a nose guard there to help you stop fogging up your visor. So I'll put that there a moment, and the various instruction manuals. And let's get this beauty out. Need to open that a bit more. And there she is. Let's just move that out of the way. The HJC F70 Carbon, and this is the gloss finish, and it really is a really nice looking finish. Beautiful, with the vents at the back there, and the vents in the top. So you can push back the vents there to open them, and of course you've got another vent here for ventilation for the visor, and you've got another vent again here for ventilation for your chin and face. So plenty of ventilation. 2 catches for opening the visor. Big wide visor. This is one of the reasons I chose this, because of the field of view on this is one of the best field of views on any helmet. And again, you've got a coloured visor, a tinted visor in there. This one has the D-ring, which I'm quite happy with. So the D-ring fit-ins. It also has a smart hub, I think, smart HJC. That's a built-in wireless communication system if you want to buy it and fit it. It's got really nice padding, really soft and firm. So again, it's going to be a helmet that holds your head nice and tightly. Now, why did I buy this as well as having my LS2? Well, the one drawback of having a helmet which is one that you can open and close, I bought it because I've got glasses and it makes it a little bit easier. But the one drawback of that helmet is weight, and it really is quite a heavy helmet. This, on the other hand, is the other extreme. It's one of the lightest, actually, helmets that you can get. And when you're riding along, if you're riding for a good length of time, then the wind and the weight of the helmet does ache your neck after a while, and gets a bit uncomfortable. The other reason is because that one is transformable. It doesn't have the field of view that this one has, because the mechanism takes up space here, which means it cuts off here. So when you turn to do your dead man's check, as it were, to check that final look behind before you overtake or pull out or whatever, you really have to turn your head a long way with the LS2. As with this one, you can actually look almost directly out the side there. It's literally a 180 almost degree. I'll have to look up exactly what it is, but it's almost a 180 degree field of view on this, which is brilliant. The pin lock is already got the pin lock pins in there, so you can just slip that in when you're ready. And yeah, that's about it really. It's not a lot I can say about helmets. I will give an update when I do my next ride out on just how nice this is to use, and I'm looking forward also as well, because this is a little bit more streamlined than the LS2, so I think the air coming over the helmet is going to be a bit more smooth as it goes over, and doesn't or won't buffer you quite as much. So there we go, the reveal of my new helmet, the HJC F70 Carbon Gloss Edition. And the other major thing about this is it didn't cost a lot more than an LS2 Valiant costs. In fact, I think they cost a little bit less at the current prices, and it costs about half the price of a new Ruroc 3 You can't close the vents on the Ruroc 3. From what I've heard, is particularly noisy, and the lining isn't particularly good, whereas this HJC is really high quality. This is definitely the best carbon helmet, and probably one of the cheapest. I picked this up for £250. A carbon, full carbon helmet like this for £250. This is the European version, so it is ECE rated. You got the little ECE there, so it's not just .7 like the poor Americans seem to get. I don't know why they only get the DOTS certification. This is an ECE certificated, so it's a fully legal UK and European helmet. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little video with my new helmet reveal, and I hope you'll tune in next time, because I'm going to tell you exactly how you can actually get wireless microphones to work from your helmet to your GoPro 5 session or higher. I didn't put this in, did I? I'll put it in later. It's something that I've been trying to get hold of for ages. I hate having wires going in and out, and when I take off the camera and the mount and whatever, having to unplug wires and plug them back in. So that's coming up. In addition, quickly, just before I go, this is the tape I use. It's 3M Dual Lock, and it sort of clips together a bit like tiny little Legos, I suppose. And all I have to do to fit my camera setup to this is simply put a piece of tape here, and then I can just fit the camera by pulling this off, because this is multi-use. It's not just like Velcro, you use a couple of times, it fails. You can use this continuously. I can just pull it off the helmet, stick it on here, and it's ready to go. So yeah, let's just take this out of the bag. So thank you again for watching. Ride on, ride safe.